Hello, I am Sean Sands back with more Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath expansion. Did a little bit of inventory work here right before I start recording, left off exactly where we were before. We're going to go get a Marivel. Did a couple of small changes. I switched out this sword, or I switched out the sword that was here for this, which has the +1 level of socketed melee gems. It was one we had picked up earlier, and I wanted to get that in there and put Ancestral Protector on that. And then I changed it up a bit with the Chromatic Orb. This was originally like 2 green sockets, and it was worth it to me, I think, to get that +1 melee, and threw in the splash support with it. I realized, and again, these are the sort of dumb mistakes that happen. I had 2 Ancestral Protectors in my setup. I had one over here in my sword. I had one over here in my cheesy plate pad. I'm not even sure why I'm wearing this, except that it has the gems, and I like having room for the gems. Picked up Leap Slam as well. And I also picked up this belt. Just bought it from Nessa over here because it adds 23% increased physical damage, on top of a little energy shield and fire resist, I guess. Bumped up the damage on both Cleave and Ancestral Protector. I think this was like, I want to say like low 30s before, and this was about 60 DPS. So we should be a little bit beefier, a little quicker to beat things up. We will drop these in here. Yeah, there's my extra Ancestral Protector that I don't need. And I'm not, nothing to do with Molten Strike right now. We'll just sell off this extra Ancestral Protector. Great. And pick up right where we left off, heading to the Prisoner's Gate. So it's the next day here, by the way. I just picking up where I left off yesterday. Oh, I need to... There we go. Ended up just kind of doing some other stuff instead of plowing through last night. Felt like the servers finally kind of got their act together. Oh, I love the new model for the Flame Hellions. That's awesome. That's really cool. So yeah, plan is fairly straightforward today. Just kind of plow our way through the end of Act 1, get to Act 2. It's doing okay. Not sure it's doing a ton more damage, but that's what we're expecting it to do. Let's go ahead and grab that. Don't you shoot me. Here. Oh, this is a small one. Easy, you guys. Ooh. Heck no. Got some raging spirits there. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay, we'll plow back out of here. Whoop. Okay, so it's this sort of deal. Fair enough. Love having the double speed flasks. What do you call those things? Quicksilver. That's what you call those things. Excuse me. Good deal. What level is it? 3 yet? Yeah, alright, so we can head into our, what do you call that thing? Hideout, or whatever it is, pretty soon. I'll do that later. I'm gonna get that set up. Like Leap Slam. Yeah, I feel like that, Ancestral Protector's doing a little punchier now. Okay. here. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm putting a little bit more of a hurt on things. Not a ton. I mean, you know, it's what, level 12? Level 11? Yeah, level 12. Let's not get overexcited, but... care about the zone boss. He's fine. You're fine. You can have that zone. Head in here, pick up the extra passive. Where was I going? I think I'm heading up this way actually, and then sliding over here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't know. A lot more string's going to do much for me. So get here. We'll kind of have these 30 dex, 30 int nodes at our disposal should we need them. I'm not currently planning on snatching them up, but... Oh, nope, here we go. For this time. Get him, Ancestral Protector. Nice. Won't be long now till I'm gotta be getting close to 20 of some of those. Ooh, excellent. Got some essence over here. Let's go ahead and take this thing out first. Okay. There we go. Great. Go grab that thing. And we gotta be, I think, just before we get to Marigold, we can go back and start snatching up Sunder and work from there. Do. Gotta find the All Flame. Not a lot to say about what's going on. I mean, we've been here a bunch of times, pretty familiar with this, not seeing a lot of changes, not expecting a lot of changes through Act 1. I'll be excited. I mean, there's been a couple of things here and there that feel a little different. Obviously, the mechanic, but haven't felt like I'm in a really definitively new place yet. Not really expecting to either. That's not too late. But I am looking forward to that first time we kind of get somewhere where it's like, oh, now this is really something new. Okay. Pop a portal. Go ahead and sell these things as long as we're here. Can I get Sunder yet? I don't think so. Sunder, no. Never can remember exactly when you have access to it. We still need some boots, too. What is this? Increased physical damage. We don't have enough dex compared to this, which doesn't really, I mean, it gives us a little critical strike. I'm not even sure if Ancestral Guardian, I assume they can do crits. Yeah, we want to get this on relatively soon. How short are we on the dex? Well, we are 12 short. So we'll kind of put this in our back pocket. and we will replace this. We won't even have to change up gems necessarily. Sweet. All right, you stay there. Go ahead and get rid of those. Although, wait a second. When we move to Sunder, we're not going to want those anymore. We're going to want a two-hander, aren't we? I think we are. I think we are. I do like, and for those of you who struggled with me in some of the previous episodes of learning Path of Exile will know, it's kind of nice to know a little bit, he said carefully, not wanting to overstate the fact, but know a little bit what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I can upgrade these now, I think. Yeah, that is usable. Excellent. Which I definitely didn't before. I mean, I was kind of still very much into the Diablo 3 kind of world, and still had a lot to learn about the different ways that Path of Exile operates. So, I mean, you know, it's funny because... Funny. Let's go and toss these in here. Drop these here. Drop you there. Because it's all right there in the tooltips, right? You look at something like Ancestral Protector, it has, you know, totem, attack, duration, melee. Those are the things that impact it. Those are the, you know, tags, the keywords. It's not hiding anything from you. And yet I had this kind of established institutional knowledge based on, you know, spending so long with I didn't infect Fairbanks, did I? Spending so long with Diablo 3 that I just couldn't get over this idea that, no, obviously all the stats on all... I mean, that's not the case either, but that sort of base stat, that if you get a stronger weapon, everything is automatically stronger. Feels to me like, I mean, that's a consistent, it's not always true, but you really aren't likely to go that wrong if you just kind of have that thought process while playing Diablo 3. It's just not true here. And that took a long time for me to kind of break out of that mentality. What the hell is Fairbanks? Am I just missing it? No, I picked up the quest, didn't I? Could have sworn I picked up that quest. No, maybe over there? Did it? Alright. Maybe I walked past it. I can't totally tell whether there's been some changes to the way maps are laid out. Nope, it was not over here. Damn it. Where are you hiding, Fairbanks? Where are you at, Captain? Yeah, I don't have that quest yet. Just need to find him. What was I saying? Who the hell knows? Yeah, the institutional knowledge that kind of established, just here is how things logically must operate. That's a long time to break out of. And I don't know that I've fully broken out of it, but it sure makes more sense than it used to. Why can't I find that guy? The dude. I'm missing something obvious. Almost certainly. And I think it must be over here, right? You would think if I just sort of stay on the edge long enough. Over here, maybe? Keep an eye. Yep, here we go. Gotta be up here. This seems different to me. It doesn't seem like normally where I would find old Fairgraves, not Fairbanks. Jeez. All right.
Much celebrated.
We'll head back into town when we hit the next, what do you call it, the next waypoint. And we keep going for now. Is it going to be? Yeah, it's this way. Thought I had seen it a little bit ago. Beat him. Get him. No. Yeah, I want to pick up. At least right now I want to pick up the orbs. Ugh. All right. Don't get me wrong. I love orbs dropping, but sometimes momentum just wants to keep going. All right. Wrath, Anger, Maryville. Nearly there. And we'll talk to Nessa. We'll get our point. Tarkly Bestel.
Fairgraves was a good man.
Baggraves was a good man. Please, it's Fair Bags, I'm pretty sure. Go up here. I think we probably will have to grab this Dex node. I think, yeah. I think next point.
If you must take your time.
Sweep, Static, Sunder. There it is. Our new best buddy in the world. Goodbye, Cleve. Well, let's hang on. Can we find a decent weapon?
Welcome.
Because Sunder works with, I should know this, mace, axe, or staff. So I'd love a nice two-handed axe. And probably this bad boy right here. Do I have a blacksmith whetstone? 1535. Just basically be the same thing. Okay, where would we put stuff? So we would put Sunder in here. We would move Ancestral Protector down here. We'd probably take out Heavy Strike and put our Leap Slam in there. Or no, we'd be able to figure it out. Okay, so what do I need? Is this the one I want? Range 11. It's a little slower. I think this is actually the one I want. 17 Dex. Well, that's the problem. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Farewell.
Assuming I have a blacksmith whetstone. And I don't have a blacksmith whetstone. Right there. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Let's sell these. I do have the transmutation, but yeah, we'll create a hideout later. It's a one-handed. I don't want one-handed. I want one of these two. That's what I want. Sunder needs a mace, an axe, or a staff. I want to do a staff. Needs a blacksmith whetstone anyway. All right, well, we'll just keep going with what we got for now. I mean, it's not absolutely critical that we get Sunder. I would like it sooner rather than later. So I guess let's keep an eye out for a nice two-handed axe or a blacksmith whetstone or whatever is going to help us get there. But for now, we're going to go grab that. Okay. I feel like it's always north. Could be proven wrong here, but I feel like it's always this way. Drop this down. Is that level 14? Nope. Need to put these back. Is that level 14? Yeah, level 14. So we're a little out leveled, but again, I'm not trying to break any I'm sure at some point I'm going to walk right past, assuming I haven't already, a completely usable two-handed. But these are the things that happen. So I did want to grab Dex. Why did I want to grab Dex? Because I wanted to use this, which I don't necessarily need, but I did. Let's hold off for now. Although, if I grab that, I can go back and use... All right, well, let's just get through the rest of the caverns, and then we'll make a decision right before we we need boots, still, right? Grab this. Can put an essence on that. Using my flask. That's a staff. I don't want a staff. I want an axe. I'll take a mace if I have to, but I want an axe. I don't know that I have a great reason for that. I feel like I've seen that more often than such use. Oh, it's just like having a badass axe. Nope, balls are not axe. And if it looks cool, isn't that reason enough when you get right down to it? Isn't that a good thing? Stone hammer is a one-handed mace. Forget what these are useful. Alright, here we go. Oh, gotta take the spirit. Yeah, I knew you'd bring people back to life. Just get in front of them. Kind of like that sound. Oh, go. Just barely made it past without getting stuck. Good. Keep going. Haku. All right. Nope. Careful. Nice. Don't care about that bow. Whoa, another one. Awesome. With a nice choke too. Be able to plow right through this. Okay, sweet. It's kind of loud. I wonder if my sound mix is okay. Hopefully it is. You know, let me know. If it's not, I can always change it. I apologize. Had to put up with it for a couple of episodes. Feels like that may be a little loud. I'll dig with that in a minute. Nice. Portal scrolls are always nice. Get out of here. Oh. Ugh. Let's just die. Alright. Let's go back to town real quick. Do one more quick check. See if we can't put Sunder in something yet.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Just gonna get rid of that. What did I want to hold on? Did I want to hold on to that belt? I don't think I did. No, I like my physical damage belt anyway. Put that greater life flask in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna boots. This will give us fire resist. Rather have cold resist right now. I mean, I don't think it'll be a huge deal. Gives us energy shield. That gives us max life. Even though it's only the one, I think I'll take the max life. Oh. Always forget you can't just do it in slot. Strength and dex, sweet. Get that dex.
Still alive, are we?
I am. Isn't it amazing? Wood splitter. Pick this up. Orbit transmutation. These aren't linked, otherwise I'd take that. Two-handed mace, but again, not linked. All right, I think we'll just take this wood splitter for now. We will put
Stay sharp.
one of our essences on it, one of our remaining essences. Good, now I'm glad I kept this, because it adds fire damage. Does that apply to increase spell damage? Well, we're not doing anything with spell damage for sure, so we'll just use this one. Yeah, 60% increased physical damage. Yeah, love it. Hell yeah. Just out of curiosity, 94 for cleave, ancestral protector at 59. So we want to put Sunder in this, right? We're going to put Sunder in that. We'll put onslaught support. Nope, can't put onslaught support. We will put ruthless support. Going to need ancestral protector. Here, we'll move sleep lamb. Nope. We'll move that down here. Not going to use cleave anymore. Guess we can put that here. Onslaught support with my... Oh. Just have some regular wool gloves. Alright, why can't I equip that? Maybe it's just because that. Yeah. Alright. So now we're going to set this up for cleave. Not cleave, Sunder, which is 177 damage per second, 132. Yeah. Yeah, this is... What's the word? Better. Better is the word. Better is the word. Cool. And we don't have to pick up that Dex node. I think we're just going to sell these. I think we're just going to sell those. I didn't bother. I don't even think I have. I don't even think I can upgrade quality yet. I don't have any of those orbs. Do I? Armor, yes. But not... That would be the whetstone. Right, of course. Oops. Drop these. Put that in there. Put that in there. All right, I think we're ready to do this thing. Let's put our... Okay, so we're going to head up this way. We're not going to take Ancestral Bond right away. Do I want... Isn't there a... Totem... Yeah, do I want this stuff? Totem damage. And so if we are doing Righteous Fire in the long run, we're going to want the life nodes for totems. So I think we're going to go this way anyway, right? Let's go ahead and grab these. No rush to Ancestral Bond. That's probably 30s, like I was saying. So we'll pick up life and totem damage here. Nice. And then we'll go beat up Maryville. And then we'll call it an episode. Everything's... Oh, nope, down here. Don't do a dumb thing. There we go. Here we go. Let's go get her. Yeah, tanked that pretty well. hit her once or twice and be done with her. At least phase 1. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and pop off the mana here. Hit her a whole bunch more. Oh, Trixie. There we go. Do I want anything else? Pick this up for fun. And that's it. I think that's going to do it for this episode. As always, thank you for joining me. This has been Path of Exile, the Fall of Oriath, and we will see you again real soon.